Well, Sinister 6, as you can see, we're in round 5. We'll be taking on Sandman, Venom, and Dr. Octopus. Go through all these dudes here. Then we'll also talk about the other set in round 5, and probably switching to round 6 by the time I'm done here. So, the most important thing when we deal with the boss characters, gotta have a character that can use uh, direct team damage. So folks like Juggernaut, the heal work. Um, Someone like a Blade, he works, but make sure you have your red stocked up. Um, Someone like Vulture, like he'll work. They can also get rid of any team tiles as well, like with Doctor Octopus. But the person I like using Rogue in situations like this here. Her and the Juggernaut. I don't remember who was my third that I had. I think I had Michael Morbius. This is the team that I've been using for the most part, and I'll explain why really quickly. With Rogue, uh, Rogue can you know gloves off slash power siphon any enemies that have powers I don't want to deal with. Like in the case of Sandman, if I use gloves off here, its power siphon's yellow. He'll never be able to use his power pummel. Uh, with Morbius, his feeding frenzy anytime. I'll remove a special tile from the enemy team. That includes tentacle tiles as well. That destroys all those tiles, and it gets bypass through most of the stuff for what's his face, Doctor Octopus, and also too with Venom as well, and then with Juggernaut. Uh, with collateral, each time I make a match, it's match damage to the enemy team. So that's the reason why these three here use. So now we're gonna talk about each of the members of the Sinister Six. So we got Sandman. Sandman has green, purple, and yellow. Um, Take a look at his match damage real quick. So yellow is the strongest color, followed by green, and then purple. His first power is untouchable. It's a passive. Reduce all damage done to Sandman from the enemy team by 40%. Then, if the player makes a match 5 in yellow, it deals uh, damage to him, and then this applies. Well, the second blurb applies to every member of the Sinister Six. They can't be stunned or sent airborne. So anybody that stuns or airborne or sends people airborne, they're pretty much useless against the Sinister Six. Sandstorm. At the start of the turn, Sandman has less than 20 yellow AP. Transform 4 tiles to yellow, and it doesn't matter if it's basic tiles or whatever the case might be. And then just transform tiles to yellow, and then finally Pummel, which is 18 yellow, deals team damage. So the main thing again, like I said, what we want to do, I want to get enough green so that Rogue can do her power siphon. But again, with her being out in front, you know, it helps out quite a bit. Don't have any green matches, so we gotta continue on the grind. Yeah, I know I'm giving him a match 4 in yellow. Okay, yeah, we can use hematology so we can heal. I thought I had enough purple. Okay, well, let's do it like this. Alright, gloves off. Now, no more yellow for you. Alright. So now the next one is Venom. So Venom, as you can see, his symbiote stealth makes an invisibility tile. And this is the reason why we brought in Juggernaut, because Juggernaut, it doesn't matter if he's invisible or not. Any area of effect attacks, team attacks, just go through invisibility. Leap from the shadows. If there are 6 or more when there are 6 or more invisibility tiles on the board, destroy them all. Deals damage and then creates 5 2-turn countdown tiles, which deal damage. Oh, and then also too, whenever those countdown tiles reach 0, it creates 2 web tiles, and then finally Devour. If there are 13 or more web tiles on the board, destroy them all and down the target. This is instant. So against Venom, you probably don't want to bring in Spider-Man into the mix. Either Miles Morales or what's his name? Spider-Man 2099 Miguel O'Hara. Main thing we really can only do, we can do some team damage here with Juggernaut's powers. And just match away invisibility tiles. Just continue healing, doing my area of effect damage or team damage. This is really gonna be a waste with Rogue, because I really want him to be hit by the full brunt of her powers. But and there's Leap from the Shadows. But at least the beautiful thing about this, we can get rid of most of these countdown tiles. Alright, now next up is Dr. Octopus. This is going to be a waste here with Rogue. Alright, so as you can see, he has tentacle tiles on the board. So as long as these tentacle tiles are on the board, he can't deal any match damage to him. Which is this power here, Devious Plot. The start of the turn, there's the colorless reactor tile there. It's like, if we don't get rid of this here, then the fight will be over. Rogue, Morbius, and Juggernaut in this case would be instantly downed. It's a Doc Ock doesn't take any damage and can't be stunned. Tentacles, these are the tentacle tiles on the board. He places 4 tentacle tiles and they do their own thing. And then if we match all the tentacle tiles away, then this tile here becomes a green countdown tile. And in backup plan, if Doc Ock is stunned for 5 turns, he'll put a new reactor tile on the board with 4 new tentacle tiles. So essentially you got 5 turns once he's stunned to down him, otherwise he'll repeat the process again. See, very, very, very easy, at least with, you know, Morbius and Rogue. Get some collateral damage in. I'll throw a Breaker Stone, why not? Throw out another Breaker Stone, there you go. Alright, we're almost finished with this round here. Okay, cool. We'll do the other set of the Sinister 6 real quick. Carnage, Green Goblin, and Vulture. One of the things that's annoying with Carnage, don't have any special tiles on the board. That's the only thing I can say. Alright, so we're gonna pretty much use the same team here. Or actually, hell, no, we'll switch it up a little bit. Again, I said I don't want to do any special tiles, but we'll do the whole Spider-Man motif real quick. Infinity War. We'll use Silk and not Spider-Man 2099, we'll use Spider-Gwen. Or Ghost Spider as she's called. There she is. Alright, and then we'll just go through and we'll explain Carnage. I know I didn't go through the strength of the you know, the match damage for the other members of the Sinister 6, but I'll try and be mindful of that for the next set. So Carnage is a red, black, and green. Those are his strongest colors. Symbiote Fury, if he gets 5 red, which he can make matches, he deals damage and he swaps 32 pairs of tiles. Frenzy, at the start of the turn, for every 4 black AP he has, consume 2 black, and then make an extra match. So think 5-star Carnage, where he makes his idle match if you have any special tiles on the board. But his is just, you gotta have black and then erratic destruction. Deals damage. Then also deals damage to enemy team, then destroys 10 random tiles, dealing damage and generating AP. So that's the reason why we said we don't want to have any enemies. We don't want to have any special tiles on the board, because then he'll start to destroy stuff and go crazy. Now web tiles aren't considered special tiles, so that's a win for us. Alright, let's just bypass Venom. What is it? Let's bypass Venom real quick, but I lost one of the web tiles, and now here's Symbiotic Fury, but again, we don't really have any special tiles, so you know, not gonna really bother us. Okay, as I said, yeah, let's just get rid of you. Bye. Alright. Green Goblin. Uh his strongest colors are black, green, and yellow. Yeah, but he has a purple power. Go figure. So Army of Henchmen, um since we fired off a power, Green Goblin doesn't get a turn, but on his official turn, um if he has no allies, he heals for a burst of health, and then he has two allies that are flanked on the side of him. And then whenever the minion is downed, you deal damage to the Green Goblin. And then if the Green Goblin is down, you take the minions out. So the main thing we want to do is just focus on Green Goblin. Or if you have a team that deals team damage, you can bypass all that there. Trick or Treat, 3-turn countdown tile, um, and it creates you know, different effects. So if you use the well, each of the effects are going to be different than what the normal Green Goblin is. And the Goblin King, um, the passive part fortifies a random countdown tile on the board, and the active portion, which costs 5 yellow, reduce one friendly countdown tile by 1. So now here goes the minions there. I just switch back to Green Goblin. And of course, he can't be stunned, but the minions sort of kind of can. I know I don't have enough for kick out. I mean, not kick out the jams, cherry bomb. Cause Silk is destroying all the whip tiles. Alright, now Vulture, he's about to do his thing. Alright. Vulture is blue, black, and green, but how he's listed is green, black, green, and blue. Circling Prey, it's a two-parter. The passive portion, when he comes back from being airborne, he deals damage to a random enemy, and obviously he can't be stunned. The active portion, it creates a 3-turn fortified black tile that sends him airborne for 2 turns. Gleaming Talons costs 8 and green, deals damage, it destroys 14 tiles, and then gains 1 blue AP for every enemy special tile destroyed. So again, you don't want to have special tiles against him. And then Hybrid Tech Slicer, deals damage to the enemy, or it deals more damage if the circling prey tile is on the board. So it's really, hey, this just deny black for the most part. But we'll be able to bypass all this here in a second with Cherry Bomb. Alright, so now we're up to the next round, so I'm gonna back out for a second and see if we can get this here to update. Or I may have to just, I know what I'll do. I had a force close, so we'll force close, pause recording, and then come back. As you can see, yeah, just force closing it, and there we go. So now, as you can see, now we got a different set of teams. As I message my alliance on our official Discord. So I think you get a different set of members of Sinister 6, and as you can see, they got listed here: Carnage, Venom, and Dr. Octopus. So you know, we need people that can deal with folks who are invisible and can't get any damage dealt to them, and then of course no special tiles. So let's break out what's the name, Hulk, since he's boosted. Yeah, totally. Yeah, we do totally awesome Hulk because he uses green. So the only color that Juggernaut will be able to tank would be red. So that's gonna be a problem. We'll bring Morbius back in. Why not? If I can find him. So just did it with all four. Did this here all 4-star style, and then the team attacker, to bypass all the restrictions and such, would be I guess Blade. Yeah, we'll use Blade. I know it said no special tiles, but in this case here, we're gathering up all the red that we possibly can. Now, normally in 5-star land, what I would do, I would be using I'd be using 5-star Thor to help self-accelerate all the stuff for my main man, Blade. As I said, tools of the trade, still not enough. But there we go. Now we're gonna punch through it. There's Bloodlust. Let's Mastermind Exolo this. Feeding Frenzy will kick in. Now here's Carnage. We'll get some match 5s, match some reds. Now also too, we want to make sure we get enough green so that when what's his face pops up, Doc Ock, we can knock him out the park pretty quickly. Or let's just hope that the countdown the tentacle tiles are in matchable places, which they are. I know, Blade. I know you're ready to rip the good doctor a brand new one. Alright, Mastermind Exilo. Boom. Alright, now let's take a look at Vulture, Green Goblin, and Sandman. Again, Rogue is gonna be our best friend here, but I'll bring in main event Hulk just so we can make the extra matches. There's her. I'm trying to think here. Do I want a green generator? No, not really. I mean, I was gonna go with Sandman, but that's kind of redundant. You see here. Oh, Valkyrie, yeah. So we can speed up things, because he'll be the only one taking damage. Alright, now I'm saving Power Siphon. Like, because remember we had to deal with what's his face? Old Sandman. And reduce the countdown time, which again, is it a disappointment? Yes, but it's nothing that we cannot deal with. Alright, I'll let them get downed. Now let's see here. Now I think all the AP should be reset here. Yep. Here's Vulture. Alright, Dragon Fang Fury. Might not be enough to get rid of him, but it's always something we definitely can afford to use. Again, we got plenty of green, so this is what we were saving it for. Saving it for Sandman. Nope. Crowd goes mild. We'll set up a match 5. Rogue says no. Crowd goes wild again. Gamma Power Bomb to drop him. And again, that was a triple AP because of Rogue. Well, double AP, triple damage. Oh yeah. Alright, now we'll take a, let me see here, is there any of the side pins I need to, oh, Iron Fist, okay, well, we talk about, well actually, we don't even really need to talk about 3-star Iron Fist. Like, these here are the side pins. Again, you pretty much bring in anybody you want. I'm gonna try and refrain from using my 5 stars, but you know, I just want things. I just want things done quick, fast, in a hurry. So we'll bring in 5-star Thor. Actually, we're not even gonna be using him. So why am I lying? Someone I really don't care about. I guess I go back with X-Force Wolverine then. Yeah, man, indecision. That's. Like I said, this is the weaker rounds, so 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 it might just take like one good match to drop everybody. Like I said, knowing my alliance, we'll probably be through with this here uh by tomorrow. Alright. One person that definitely will not work well would be Moon Knight. Now, as much as I like his random targeting power, if he doesn't have a valid target, it doesn't necessarily work. But we will go with Blade. I'm trying to think here, who can generate us some red? Oh, Iron Man 40. But I want to get my better Iron Man 40. Get him, because we'll be chasing yellow, and then again, no special tiles for us, so America Chavez, let's create some criticals. Now here we're just gonna be at the complete mercy of Venom. That because normally, you know, I would bring in old Morbius, but since you know he's not here, we gotta be at the whims of old Eddie. Let's see here. I think we can hit him up twice. Yeah, we'll hit him up twice. And there's Bloodlust. Alright, let's match away my special tile. Now you're probably wondering, well, sir, how are you gonna deal with Dr. Octopus? Oh, we'll deal with him the old-fashioned way. At least with America Chavez making the critical tiles, we can go through and we can it can be strategically placed in different locations, so we're not necessarily beholden to, oh my goodness, the board isn't cooperating. I don't have a way to match away a critical tile, or I don't have a way to match away Dr. Octopus's tile. We'll go this way. Alright. Thank you, America. Thank you. Thank you for the thing, but I don't want any. Spider-Man Infinity War, again, probably won't be using him again. Where is old Thanos? Bring him in. I guess I'll bring in She-Hulk. Why not? All we're looking for is a one-hit KO. Alright, and again, like I said, we don't want to bring any web tile users, so let's not bring any web tile users, but we can bring in, let's see here, there's Black Widow, there's Professor Xavier, and where is Scarlet Witch 3-star? Oh, Charlie's Angels. Bring them into the mix. And if you remember how Charlie's Angels works, you're looking for match 5s. Like that's mainly what we're looking for. Match 5s. We get match 5s, then we can flood the board. If not match 5s, we want as much purple as we can possibly get, so that we can have Black Widow do her thing. Alright, there's the Scepter Tactics. We're looking to make match 5s in green for 5. And we'll have that one other girl on. Yeah, I know I'm making special tiles on the board, but the AI is not having another turn, so alright. Let's see. That'll be a match 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to put it in a better spot, but oh well. Alright, let's see here. Deceptive. Be a lot easier without a Professor X that would make critical tile, special tiles on the board. And it doesn't matter. There we go. I probably could have made my Professor X have him do some other things. Like instead of making them make all the special tiles on the board, and just make them do something else. Stop. Hammer time. Speaking of hammers, yeah, here's Thor. 3-star Thor. Why not? Use my old Deadpool daily team. With him being Thor, Bullseye, and Black Panther. The idea behind this team here, make as many strike tiles as you can. Because that's what Bullseye will do. Ah, great. Not ready for the countdown tile just yet, or I should say the battle plan just yet. There's the random enemy stun. Drop Mjolnir's Might. We'll get another random enemy stun in a minute, so I'll let that set up. Drop Thunder Strike. There's that match. Now Bullseye kick in with his with his contract killer, and then battle plan. And if I'd have had enough, I would have been able to raise of the Panther. But again, this thing here wouldn't be good for the for those pins there, and neither would 3-star Hawkeye. Oh yeah, the Iron Fist, Coulson, and Drax team. I know no special tiles, but Drax has a black ability that can bypass through certain types of tiles, so let's see. We'll let him work through his invisibility issues real quick. Alright, I see something we can make. Not too many more tiles on the board, but let's see here. Alright, let's pause the Destroyer a little bit. Pause the Destroyer again. You can slice and dice. And let's crowd control him. Let's crowd control past Venom Carnage as well. Let's make a match here with black. Actually, no, let's do it with green with the best laid plans. Now you'll see what I'm about to set up in a second. Alright, do we have enough No, not enough black yet for the destroyer. Not yet. Alright. Best laid plans. Let's see here. Can we? Nope, don't have enough good black mat. Oh, there we go. Plot the destroyer. This is an easily matchable tile. Alright, let's move a blue tile here. That is, and you'll see what I mean in a second. This is gonna set this up beautifully. So get a blue tile. Doesn't matter what blue tile. Well, actually, it does matter. Does matter what blue tile. It did matter. I overthought it. But again, it's alright. Pop the destroyer. Chief focus. Get some more green AP just in case I don't have it. Just in case I didn't have enough, which I did. Well, Hammer Time hit me again. Alright, well, here's the Hulk. We've already used Totally Awesome. No, we used Totally Awesome. We used oh my goodness. And oh, excuse me again. Jeez. Main event Hulk. Why couldn't I think of him to save my life? Doctor Strange. Why not? Okay, I was looking to see if that was gonna be a one turn. Oh man, that was quick. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, Carol will bring you into the mix. I'm trying to think here. I've already used Coulson. Let's bring her into the mix, and we'll bring Wasp into the mix. I know we won't be able to use Wasp her stun ability, but everything else with the AP manipulation or whatnot, yeah, we'll be able to use that. Part of the reason too, because I know her Medusa's strongest color is yellow, so by the time we get to oh my goodness, why am I brain cramping on Sandman? By the time we get to the Sandman, we'll be ready to wipe the floor with him. Tactical intuition twice. Strengthen up my tiles. Do a quick board shuffle, shake. Well, actually, it's not really a shake, but just a board shuffle. Time to steal some of that AP. Now, Sandman, go ahead and do your thing, man. Like I said, hey, this dude here wants the match. Wants the match yellow. You go right ahead, my man. Now again, the only way that works is if a character is if one or two ways. Medusa strongest color happens to be yellow and Carol is in one of the slots adjacent from her, or if your Medusa's at a 370 and Carol's reduced in health, or I should say she's not at 370. That's the only way that reliably works. Man, wait. Yeah, Squirrel, yeah, Doreen, yeah, you can come into this fight too. Wolverine's strongest color is green, so we're looking for green matches. Oh. Then he'll pop his claws with Sentry and all that strike tiles will persist through as extra damage. Let me see here. I need another. Yeah, Gwenpool actually would be a good choice too. I'm gonna have to pull up her exploits real quick. Oh, Wiccan will be a good choice too. That once he gets the power of the Demiurge and he's out in front tanking colors, he can destroy rows. And Howard the Duck, why not? Alright, so I need to go on my phone. I need to find exploits codes. I used to have them on my computer, but this is not the same computer that I was using back in the day. Alright, go on the official website, get the exploits codes, Silent Strike, Big Whoop. Go here. Let's go blue. Why not? We'll send my team airborne. Save old Wiccan. Alright, so we need some black. And we need yellow and purple. Well, I had the green, but I thought Howard would have finished it off. And there's Hulkling's support. Still need some black. There's a random stun. Woo, thank you, Green Goblin. Alright, there we go. Now he'll be taking colors. I'll pop off a magical barrier. Gain some health back. Oh man, I don't know why I said it like that. Let's go this way. Thank you for some more health. Yeah, this one here is actually a longer fight than what I wanted it to be, but hey. We'll use magical barrier again. So we can reduce the amount of damage we're taking and heal ourselves. And then Vulture will make this match 4 and then make us heal ourselves again. Let's just skip all the riffraff. Let's check off gun him. Chekhov's gun him. And let's fire off some exploits. Let's see here. Well, let's destroy this column here. So that's column 2. So I want 1, 5, 6. Alright, let's do another exploits code. I want to destroy either that row or that column. So let's go with row 4 then. Row 4, that's 1, 3, 6. Now yeah, you can use Gwenpool to bypass Doc Ock's tiles. So if you know the proper exploits codes, go for it. If not, you know, they're on the official video game website. Let's use Bagman. Why not? Let's use old Bagman instead of regular Spider-Man. Again, we'll be using Thanos again. And let's make this a family affair with Human Torch. I keep forgetting that this Spider-Man here has a weaker sense of powers. Not weaker sense of powers, but weaker match damage than everybody else. Again, relative to the 2 stars, because the 2 stars they all have the same match damage. All right, finally. For the end of day 6 or round 6. Who haven't I used yet? Oh yeah, North Star. He'd actually be a good addition too. And that's on the Taskmaster. I'm gonna think here. Could I use? Yeah, let's give some lesser characters a little love. I mean, I guess Emma Frost. Why not? Alright, switch here. That purple. Oh, well, we can't use that power. I mean, we can, but Green Goblin won't be stunned. And let's see. Again, we can't really send them airborne either, so. But we can at least start off with some of the damage at least. I'd say he'll take the brunt of this damage, but again, yeah, the immune from airborne portion or immune from stun. Well, there you go. Let's do it to him then. It hurts a little bit. Probably should send the Tommy gun dude airborne. Yay, we get some match 5s. Bye, Green Goblin. Well, they're circling prey. Again, can't really send him airborne, but we'll be able to do the next best thing. And that's destroy that tile there with running early. Get some healing going. They probably wonder, well, why in the world aren't you using Emma Frost powers on it? I kind of don't want to do that there when I know we got old Sandman coming out here. As a Sandman comes out here, I drop her yellow. Well, I'll be looking kind of foolish. Alright, let's find the most plentiful section. So it'll be them. I think we can claw us out. Alright, better luck next time. I know he'll be immune from the stun. I know that. But it's not like you can't activate the power. Alright, let's get another heal on. I say at least this black cat that's gone invisible or airborne. Get another star bright off. This time we'll heal old Jean Paul. Maybe we're gonna have to go into diamond form. Oh yeah, that's right. No special tiles. Alright, well at least we got some backups with team ups, so let's claw us out. To get the extra damage for Emma Frost. At least for this turn here. I know I should go with the match pool of green, but whatever. Up north isn't gonna work. We actually don't have enough turns for that, so let's survival of the fittest. Because to be honest with you, yeah, I wasn't gonna win this fight. If it wasn't for that team, I wouldn't have won the fight. So anyway, that concludes this portion here. Hopefully when you guys see me again, might be up around 8. I don't know just yet. So, y'all have a good one.